I've worked all day to compile our Church of Gail music. Actually, I've spent the whole past month compiling this music for the pastor of our church, who is my husband, Brent Spiner. And he uses my musical choices in the church service. And I've had a lot of compliments from our church members, and they really like the music that I pick for our church. And I finally figured out how I can showcase Church of Gail music to the world. Go to my YouTube channel, GABRIELLECHANA.1. Actually, if you're listening to this, you just click in the northwest section, or should I say the upper left, and it says Gabriel Chana 1. Just click right onto that. And then that'll take you to another window, and then you need to click on Browse Videos. And then after that, I'll go to another window. Then either click Playlists or Likes. I have music at our church, the music that we use at Church of Gail in both sections. And then just start picking the music you like. When you click on a video to listen to it when you're done, just click the back arrow so it'll take you right back to my YouTube channel, and then you can listen to something else, and then just click the back arrow. I've got like probably at least a couple hundred pieces of music in there, maybe about 100 to 200. These are I have quite a range. I've got everything from light rock to symphonic styles to country to all different styles of music, because I have a broad classical. We've got some classical in there because I have a broad range of music. All of this music has been approved by Jesus Christ himself for use in the church. He says my musical taste is gorgeous. He's told me in the past that I have superb taste in music. I probably get that from my King David genes. After all, my King David the psalmist. They say the music that he picked was so soothing to King Saul that he was able to soothe the evil spirit in King Saul. So if you want to hear the music, I really believe that music reveals who you are. And I believe our music reveals what our church stands for. So I'm proud to present the musical choices that we have at Church of Gail. It showcases the spirit that we have at Church of Gail. You know, when I was at Bible college, I don't know if this is true or not, but I was taught in some of my classes that the pastor's wife sets the spirit of the church. And I don't know if that's true in other churches, but it's certainly true in ours, because I am the wife of the pastor, Brent Spiner, and I choose the music, and it sets the spirit of the church. And Jesus loves my music, and so does Brent. He said, Gail, your music is gorgeous. And that's what Jesus says too. So it's not really my music. What I do is I go through YouTube and I listen to different Christian performers and secular performers. It's not all Christian. And there's some Jewish music in there too. And then I say, I think this would be really nice to use at Church of Gail. And so if you want to hear what kind of music we listen to at Church of Gail, which kind of shows the music also shows the kind of spirit that we have there. We are an interdenominational church because Jesus is interdenominational. He's not a Baptist. He's not a Presbyterian. When we get to heaven, there are going to be Christians there from every denomination. So just go. I encourage you to go to my YouTube channel and browse through the music we hear at Church of Gail. Some of these musicians have joined our church, by the way. I've already heard about this Brain to Brain, and they might be regular performers at our church, but we've got quite a range of performers. So no matter what your taste is in music, there's probably something there you're going to like. And you say, oh, you just picked this because you want to have large numbers at your church. No, this music really reflects what I like in music. I have quite a broad taste. I'm a real music lover. When I was at FSU, I took a year of music theory as an elective. That's how much you gotta love music to take a year of theory at FSU. At that time, it was the number 3 ranked music school in the country, in the United States. The only schools ahead of it were Juilliard and I think Eastman or something like that. It's kind of fallen down since the 1970s, but when I was a student at FSU, their music school was number 3 in the United States. Anyways, I encourage you to browse through the videos, and you'll be listening to the music that we that we play at Church of Gail, or some of the performers that we sponsor at Church of Gail. It's quite a range, and I think it reflects my spirit and Brent Spiner's spirit. So I'm proud to present these performers. Now, just because we've got the video there, that doesn't mean that we agree with every single thing that performer does in their life, because none of us is perfect. But I think it pretty much represents the spirit of Church of Gail. So, like I said, listen to it, hit the back arrow, and either go to playlists or likes, and you'll hear it.